Hello, good day everyone. How are you doing? How are you doing everyone? I really hope you are fine. Today is a new day, new blessings. Waking up every day is a blessing. Using this new day, thank God for everything. Showing appreciation for the gift of life. Let's connect. If you are joining now, tell me where you are watching from. Anywhere in the world. Let's have fun because today is a new day. I really want to connect with you guys. You are welcome. 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 Where are you watching from? Write down a comment. I'm from Nigeria. Let's connect. Let's connect. Today is a new day. Join me and thank God for the gift of life because that is the most important thing. Join me. Let's have fun. Let's be friends. Let's thank God for everything for the gift of life. Where are you watching from? Are you from anywhere in the world? Are you from Europe? Are you from Africa or Asia? Anywhere? Let's thank God for the gift of life. Let's have fun. Let's connect. Let's be friends. You are all welcome. Let me see a comment of where you are watching from. Okay. I want to see a comment of where you are watching from. If you are just joining now, let's connect together. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Let's have fun. Drop a comment of where you are watching from. Drop a comment. I'm from Nigeria. Drop a comment of where you are watching from. Okay. I'm doing today's live stream just to thank God for the gift of life and also to connect with you guys. So, in case you are just joining me now, drop a comment of where you are watching from. Okay, drop me a comment. Drop a comment. Drop a comment of where you are watching from. God bless you. Where are you watching from? Are you watching from? Let's be friends. Let's connect together. Anywhere you are in the world, let's connect. Okay, let's connect together. All right. I just want to share this with you. Yesterday I I did a live stream where I was appreciating everyone that have been supporting me on this journey because just few days ago I hit 1,000 YouTube subscribers, and that is the most amazing result for me. I was really happy yesterday for getting over 1,000 viewers. So that was the stream that I did. So I'm feeling grateful for the gift of life. It's not like I'm perfect, but I know that God is really in control. So if you're just joining me now, drop a comment of where you are watching from. Let's connect together. I'm thanking God for the gift of life, and I need to appreciate God for everything. We are alive today. It's not that we are perfect, but by His goodness and His mercy, we are still alive. So that's why I'm feeling grateful in the day of my life. So how are you doing? How are you doing, everyone? How are you doing? I'm wishing you all the best. Drop me a comment of where you are joining from. Drop a comment of where you are watching from, okay? Drop a comment. Drop a comment. I want to see comments. I want to see comments. In case if you don't know where I'm streaming from Nigeria. Streaming from Nigeria, from Anambra State, Nigeria. So if you're joining me now, drop a comment, okay? Where are you watching me from? Let me see your comments, guys. Let me see your comments. Let's appreciate God for the gift of life. Let's make friends. Let us appreciate everything that God has done for us in our lives. Today is a new day. So I'm doing today live stream to appreciate goodness and mercy of God. So let's connect. Let's connect together. Where are you watching from? I'm from Nigeria. And you? Let me see a comment. Let me see a comment, please. Let me see. Let me see a comment. All right. Let me just introduce myself. I'm just a new YouTuber. I I started this YouTube journey on 26th of January 2026. That was when I started this YouTube journey. So for now, I know that I'm not perfect, but I'm trying all my best. I'm putting in my hard work, and I'm making sure that I'm creating a video in every day. So even the live stream that I'm doing right now, I'm not really perfect. I don't really know much about it, but I believe with time I will know about everything and I will keep learning. So to everyone who is joining me now, I'm just a new YouTuber. So your support could really mean everything to me. You know, you can subscribe. You can also share my videos to your friends, your family, and your loved ones. I post about nature. I post about goodness and mercy of God. I post about travel, dream traveling, and how to protect your peace. You can also have a look on my channel. I post everything. Post daily motivation. So I'm just a new YouTuber, but your support could mean everything to me. I will appreciate it. So let's grow together. I'm just a new YouTuber, but your support could mean the world to me. Okay? So for everyone who has been supporting me through this journey, may God bless you. And I really, really appreciate. You will never lack. Thank you so much for anyone who has been supporting me through this YouTube journey. I really appreciate. We are now one family. Yesterday, we reached 1,000 subscribers and still counting. And that's how we are going to reach 2,000 subscribers and still counting. So thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the love. God bless you. So let me see a comment of where you are watching from, okay? I really need to make friends, everyone around the world, depending on wherever you are watching from. I just want to make friends. Let's connect together, okay? Like I said before, I'm from Nigeria. If you are joining me now, uh, even if you are from UK, America, anywhere from Africa, it doesn't matter. We are one family. Let's be friends. Let's grow this channel together, okay? Let's grow together. Let's grow together. Okay, hold on. Before I continue, I would really like to share some prayer with you. Because the reason why I want to share some prayer with you is because I know what God has done in my life. So, to anyone who has been watching me, I really want to tell you something. Like, I really want to encourage you. Most times in life, it feels like God is not answering our prayers, doors closing, we lose opportunities. It feels like nothing is really going well in our life. We start being worried. We keep crying all day and night. Maybe in front of people we will pretend to be happy, but deep inside of us we will be crying. So to everyone who has been in pain, who feel like giving up, who feel like losing their hope and faith, I just want to remind you of something. I've been in that position before where I felt like losing hope, where I felt like giving up. But one thing I know that I keep doing is that I keep on holding on to my faith. I keep God very close to me and I draw very nearer to God. And God restored my hope and God restored my faith. I don't know what might be your situation right now, but whatever might be your situation, listen, let me just tell you something. This is not the end of your story. Every day that you wake up is a reason that better days are coming. So, whatever that happens, pray over it, believe in yourself, and stay calm. Put God first. Everything is going to make sense. Let me just tell you something. Even if you are not seeing the signs, believe me, God is really working behind scenes. I know maybe your situation can be worse than mine, but I'm telling you this, that God has really saved me millions of times in life. So I also believe that whatever that might be your situation, the same God who did it for me will also restore your hope and faith. So don't lose hope, okay? Everything is going to be fine. Keep on believing and keep on knowing that every day when you wake up is a new day and a new blessing. So you don't have to be crying every day and night. You have to leave everything in God's hand. God, please take control. That's why most times when we pray, we say, God, let your will be done and not mine. Because even if you don't see the sign, believe me, trust me, God is really working behind the scenes. I'm telling you, God is real. God is super real. God in heaven is super real. I know the reason why I'm telling everyone these words. God is real. And I will say it millions of times that God is real. God is super real. So to the broken heart, don't worry, okay? Everything is going to be fine. I know that you don't know me, but trust me, everything is going to be fine. Maybe not today or tomorrow, but believe me, one day everything is going to be fine. Reason why you should believe me is because you're still alive and God have a plan for you, okay? So don't worry, your time is coming. So to everyone who is joining now, I also want you to drop me a comment of where you are watching me from anywhere in the world. Drop me a comment. Tell me where you are joining me from, and I will really appreciate. Hi, Jimeto Emenike. How are you doing? Where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from? And how are you doing? Emenike, where are you watching me from? Okay, from Nigeria. I'm also from Nigeria too. Where Nigeria? I'm from Anambra. I'm from Anambra State. And you? Okay, Anambra, my brother. Which side in Anambra? Which local government now? Yes, I know that you are from Anambra. I'm also from Dunukofia local government, Anambra State. Dunukofia local government. Oh, sorry, what do you mean by suspension? I don't really understand. You said, okay, no problem. So, how are you doing? How is your family? I really hope everyone is fine. You said something like Orange has a village. Now, what do you mean by Orange has a village? Yes, I'm from Dunukofia local government area in Anambra State, Nigeria. So I'm fine. I'm doing today's live stream just to okay, Orifite, Orifite. Wow, I've not been in Orifite before, but I've heard of that place multiple times. But I've never been in Orifite. Yes, I know Ekusigo. Ekusigo, Ayamelum side, right? Ayamelum, yes, I know that side, but I've never been there before. But I've been in Oka, I've been in Onitsha, and I've also been in Nnewi and so many places in Anambra State, but I've never been in Orifite. But I've really heard about Orifite. There are so many amazing people, and the place is nice. Someone have told me before. So tell me, so um, in Orifite, what do you people really do the most? Tell me, what do you people do the most? Because in Anambra State, most especially in England, there are some states that that basically do all those kernel and palm wine and cassava, and also all those yam and other cultivating things. So, what does your community do the most? Because in my community, they produce cassava like apple. That's the Igbo name of cassava. So tell me more about your town in Orifite. What do you people know do the most? What do you people do the most? Ọ mmanụ ọ akpụ? Kedu ihe eji wee mmalụ ndị Oraifite? Tell me. Tell me Emenike. Ewe. Okay, farming. Our yam festival is good too. Um, that's fine. That one is sure because mostly in all Igbo land, ihe eji wee mara anyị bụ ọrụ ugbo, ji, akpụ, like so many things. So mostly in Igbo land, almost every community does all those yam festival. Yes, our women likes to drive bikes too. Wow. Yes, this reminded me of Nnewi town. Nnewi. There was a time that I went to Nnewi. I spent like 3 days over there. The most surprising thing is that all the women in Nnewi, like almost all the women in Nnewi, they drive bike. Like in Nnewi, you just ask someone this question. When you go to Nnewi, like Nnewi in particular, like I've traveled to Nnewi as of 2024. I spent 3 days there. When I went for football trial at Ifeanyi Uba Football Stadium, there was a trial that I went there. So I slept. I spent 3 days in Nnewi. Even on the street, it's hard for you to see a woman that is not driving bike. So like almost 80% of women in Nnewi have bike. I'm telling you the truth. Almost 80% of women in Nnewi they drive. Jesus Christ. Well, that one is true. That one is true, sha. Okay, like me, I'm from my town in Dunkofe is Nog. Nog. Maybe if you have really heard about Edin and Nog, that's my town. So, well, what we specialize in my town is mostly cassava and yam. And we do a lot of farming, such as all those cassava, yam, palm kernel, like red oil. We produce red oil. Um, we also produce garri from cassava. So that's one of the best thing that we normally does in my town. And okay, let me just use this moment to introduce myself. My real name is. I'm sorry for the noise in my background. My real name is Emeka. So I'm one of the person in this life that normally believe in God. Actually, there is nothing that I can do right now to God, and I love playing football. I really love playing football, and one of my biggest dream is to play professional in Europe. Another thing is that I love being happy, and I'm a very big FC Barcelona fan. I know that just yesterday night we were knocked out of the Champions League quarter final, and even till now sef, like I'm still thinking about that, but it's fine. Yeah, we will try our best next season. Okay, you are a Manchester City fan. I'm a Barcelona fan. But yesterday night, I know that we won the game 2-1, but we were knocked out of the Champions League quarterfinal by Atletico Madrid through 3-2 total goal um, aggregation, like goal aggregate. It was really a tough match, but trust me, Barcelona players gave their all. Both the fans, both the coach, both the staff, everybody gave their all. But this is football. It has happened. So we were knocked out of the Champions League semi-final. So right now, I really hope my team will focus more on winning the league title, which is La Liga, because we were 9 points clear ahead of Real Madrid. Yes, indeed, they tried their best. They gave everything. Despite with the red card, they gave their all. So I strongly believe that during the next season, my club should go to sign defenders, because the things that Barcelona is defense. Yes, they play very good game. The midfielders are fine, the attackers are good, but the defense is not 100% trusted. The defense is not 100% trusted. Saying we received a red card, and the red card Kubasi was sent off. Then Alvarez scored the free kick. And yesterday, during the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final match, we received another red card. And I strongly believe that apart from the Barcelona receiving that red card, I strongly believe in my team that they could have, won the game, because before they received the red card yesterday, they were playing a very nice game. Even after the red card, they still continue to give their best. But for me, I believe that Barcelona should also take a look on the defense. Like they should really take a look on the defense. Trust me, because assuming that Barcelona have a very good defense yesterday, all those things couldn't be happening. Because imagine the it's like a group stage against Chelsea. They got a red card, and the quarterfinal, first leg and second leg, they receive red card. So this is really important for my club. Like we really need defenders. And also, one of the best things that I love so much is I love to be calm. I love to make friends with lovely people. I love to be in a place where I will feel appreciated, where I will feel loved. Okay. You say, which club do you wish to play for? Honestly, honestly, my dream club is FC Barcelona. I'm not going to lie for you. Barcelona is my dream club to play for. But trust me, for now, I can really play for any football team in Europe. So my biggest dream right now is for me to just travel to Europe. Just want to travel to Europe and sign my professional. So, but when the time keep going, if I have the opportunity to play for FC Barcelona, I will do it. But for now, I just want to be in Europe. Like my one of my greatest dream right now is to travel to Europe. I really want to travel to Europe. But after signing, becoming a professional footballer, if if Barcelona come for me, trust me, There's no joke. It's a club for almost everybody. As a football player, it will be very hard for you to come for you and you reject the ah this is really tough. Barcelona football really is really tough because because I've never seen a football player that Barcelona will come for you and say that they want you in this club and you say no. This is really tough. The only player that I know that did this type of thing is Nico Williams that play for Atletico Bilbao. Although he has a personal reason for him not to sign for FC Barcelona, but after rejecting for that Barcelona gave to him, his career has not been moving fine, but I really ever since then injury upon injury, and right now he has not been playing matches because he's having a serious injury. So I'm really wishing him speed recovery. He's a very good player, and I really I really wish him to play for my club at that time. But it's happened. He rejected the offer based on personal reasons. That was why FC Barcelona signed Marcus Rashford, and he's really doing an amazing job in Barcelona. He have got almost um 10 assists and 10 goals, I think. So, Emenike, tell me, do you also play football? Do you also play football? Do you also play football? I know that you are a Manchester City fan. So, what position do you play? Are you a defender? Are you a winger? Are you a midfielder? Or are you a striker? What position do you play? Oh, goalkeeper. Wow. Okay. I play as left wing forward and also attacking midfielder. Let me just tell you how I play my own game. I love team spirit. I love creating chance, and I love, like, if I'm playing for a team, I would love everyone to be performing. I don't really like the fact that I'll be playing a particular club and the club will now depend on me. I also want both the defenders, all my teammates, everyone to be performing well. Like, I love to give my all. And one of the players that in a match, if I've already scored 2 goals, like if I've already scored 2 goals and my team won a penalty, and they will be like, I'm the one that will go and take the penalty. Trust me. I know that yes, I'm going to take the penalty to score a hat trick, but trust me, I'm going to give it away for my teammates. Yes, I know that scoring a hat trick is very important to my career, but I'm going to give it to my teammates. Time goal that I score. So even if my teammates made, I don't like blaming. Even if my own teammate is a defender and he made a mistake that lead to goal, I would like to encourage him that keep going, don't that. Like, even if we slow down, I don't really believe that we are losing the match until full time, until the final whistle. If you like, score my team 3-0 on first half, strongly have to believe on the final whistle. So I'm one of the players that love the kind of things that Lionel Messi does. When you watch the game of Lionel Messi, you see exactly what I'm telling you. Messi is a brilliant player. Messi, I enjoy watching Lionel Messi, especially when he was playing for FC Barcelona. Messi is a fantastic player that even though you are not a Lionel Messi fan, but trust me, when you are watching the way Lionel Messi play his game, you be like, I know that I'm not his fan, but I love his way of playing. Like Lionel Messi is a very very fantastic football player, and I love him so much. Messi can give you a fantastic pass. He can score. He can dribble. He's a leader. He's everything on the pitch. The way he's calm, like oh my god. I don't want to say much about Lionel Messi. I love that man. Like I'm telling you the truth. When Messi was playing for FC Barcelona, I know that the story that I'm going to tell right now is really funny, but when I'm watching Lionel Messi, most times I will just be crying. I don't know why. Like the way Messi is playing football will just make me to feel emotional. Like there's some things that Messi will do with ball. You will imagine how on earth did Messi. Hi Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Like Lionel Messi is not from this world. I'm telling everyone. Yes, I know Cristiano Ronaldo is a very fantastic player. But Lionel Messi is something else. And if you take a look, there's so many football stars that have said exactly the same thing that I'm saying right now. Yes, everybody can come out and tell you that their idol is Cristiano Ronaldo, but trust me, anybody that talks about Lionel Messi will tell you that he's not from this world. The day that the day that I cried because of football match, my first time of crying for football match is the Champions League match between Barcelona and Liverpool. The day Liverpool knocked Barcelona out of the Champions League by 4-0, which Barcelona won 3-0 on the first leg in Camp Nou, and on second leg Liverpool won 4-0. That was the first day that I cried because of football match. The second time that I cried about football is when Argentina won the World Cup in the street of Lagos, because I was in Lagos at that time. I removed my shirt. I was running down the street. I couldn't even remember where my shirt is. Like I was jumping up and shouting Jesus Christ. Like I nearly went crazy. I couldn't even eat that night. I was really really happy. I was one of Jesus Christ. That was really unbelievable because that was the most craziest match that I've never seen. 3-3 on full time and extra time. Then Argentina won on penalty. Like, I went crazy that day. The day that Lionel Messi won the World Cup. What about Nigeria? Yes. Also, another match also is when I think Ivory Coast won the AFCON against Nigeria. Yes, I think Ivory Coast, right? Yes, it's Ivory Coast. They won the African Cup of Nations against Nigeria, which are Demba and that tall guy that played for. Okay, okay.